Welcome back everyone, I'm Sharon Sims from Equipoise Digital, joined once again by Managing Director Peter Newman of Applied Innovation Centre. Peter, we've spoken a lot about innovation, implementing innovative strategies, corporate change, all of that kind of stuff. But how does an organisation know that they might need innovation? How do they know if they're already innovative enough? Have you got anything that would help them with that?
Yes, Sharon, look, when I talk to organisations and I tell them about our innovation strategies, a lot of the time I get told we already have our innovation strategies.
Yep.
And when I look at it, I find they've got a few things, but they haven't got a structured innovation process.
Right.
So what we've done, a lot of research, and we've found that there are 43 elements that we believe an organisation needs to be truly innovative.
That's a lot of elements.
It is, but we're looking at things like intellectual property, commercialisation, all these things that when you're on the innovation journey, you've got to consider. So we've developed a thing called Business Innovation and Creative Indicator. And basically that is a benchmarking tool that organisations can use to determine where they're at in their journey of innovation.
Okay.
Now we're so passionate about that we'll give you a first questionnaire free, which you can get off our website. It will send you an electronic questionnaire which you can fill out against those 43 elements that we've identified, and once you've finished it will allow you to it'll grab it, analyse it, and it'll produce you a report.
Okay.
And that you can then know where you're at, what you've done, what is good, what you could improve, or what you really need but you haven't got it in your organisation. It's really a diagnostic tool that organisations can use before they go into their strategy of innovation and bring it into the organisation.
And that creativity indicator, the Business Innovation and Creativity Indicator, that will also show you what actually needs to be done. So not just where they're falling down, but what needs to be done and potentially how to do it.
To us, as we're promoting this free on our website for all organisations to download and do, if they want to be a little bit more structured with the executive team and the senior managers through, those questionnaires are an additional $20. But the initial one, the organisation does, is free.
Yeah.
And that we tell people is the starting point in your journey towards embedding innovation into your organisation. It really identifies those elements that you really need in. Because what we find is people put an idea management system in, they don't look at their culture, they maybe do a bit of training on innovation. There's not a structured, methodical approach, and the BICI is the first part of that strategy.
So the BICI really could be likened to maybe a series of blood tests and an x-ray that a doctor might order to assess your level of health and then what treatment is required.
Exactly.
So the BICI would be the same for your organisation, you know, assessing and then identifying what kind of treatment needs to be implemented.
That's exactly, but we don't give you a bill for like medical people do. We've to tell our clients, potential clients, or anyone that visits our website, they can download that free,
Wonderful.
fill it in, and they'll then understand where they're at.
Awesome.
That's our gift to business.
Lovely. So for anybody that's wanting to assess where they're at in their business, organisation, maybe sit down with a cup of tea and a BICI and jump onto Peter's website and check out his BICI. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.